witness.
Ignore him. Don't even look at him.
We're giving him exactly what he wants, all right? If you get nervous, squeeze my hand.
Are you sure you can take it?
I'm looking forward to it.
Miss Holmes, I see you list Miss Jones as your next witness.
Yes, that's correct.
Before you call Miss Jones to the stand, I'd like her and both counsels to approach the bench. Let's get right to it. Did you instruct your witness that there is to be no mention in this trial of any murders allegedly committed by Dr. Chamberlain?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Good, because he's being tried on assault and attempted murder charges only. I will not allow any other allegations to sway the jury against the defendant. Am I clear?
Quite clear, Your Honor.
Let's proceed with the facts of this case.
The facts? How can we? The facts are that Ryan Chamberlain admitted to killing all those women, and I got it on tape. Those are the facts.
Consider this a warning, Miss Jones, a final warning. If you try to interject this line of testimony on the stand, I'll call a mistrial and find you in contempt. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand. No disrespect. That man is getting away with murder.
Miss Holmes, I urge you to take a moment and reinforce my point with the witness. This court will be recessed for 10 minutes.
All right.
Help you, God.
I do.
State your name for the record.
Felicia Jones.
Please be seated.
Miss Jones, I'd like you to tell the court what happened the night of May 27th, beginning with Dr. Chamberlain finding you in the morgue.
Well, he was chasing me, and I wanted to hide from him, so I ran into the morgue. I jumped up on one of the gurneys, and I threw a sheet over my head, hoping that he would think it was a dead body.
But Dr. Chamberlain quickly discovered your hiding place, didn't he?
Yes, I had a cut on my arm, and it was bleeding, and it bled through to the sheet, and he saw that.
What did he do then?
He went over to the door, and he locked it so I couldn't get out.
And then what?
And then he came over to me, and he pulled off the sheet. And he said that I betrayed him so that he was going to kill me for real. And then he started to strangle me.
What happened next?
I fought him as hard as I could. Hit him. And he stumbled back. And then he grabbed one of those knives that they use in autopsies, and he came after me with it.
Would you like to stop for a while?
No, I want to go on. A friend of mine, Max Scorpio, came into the room. And then Ryan went after him with a knife, and they started to fight. And then Mac was down on the ground, and then Ryan came after me again.
Did Max Scorpio stop him?
Yeah, he did. He came after him again, and they started to fight again. But then Ryan broke free, and he ran out, and we didn't see him anymore.
One final question, Miss Jones. When you were locked in the morgue with Ryan Chamberlain, did you fear for your life?
Of course I did. I knew Ryan had every intention of killing me.
Miss Jones, I remind you that you are still under oath.
Yes, I understand.
Miss Jones, do you recognize this?
Yes, I do.
Would you tell the court exactly what it is, please?
It's my obituary.
Yes, indeed, a glowing tribute to you and the life that you led. Your Honor, I submit this as Defense Exhibit A. Tell me, Miss Jones, isn't it customary to have a funeral after a death?
Yes.
I'm sorry, would you speak up so the entire court can hear you, please?
I said yes.
Yes. Now, that's what I understood, too. Did you have a funeral?
Yes.
And did you have a burial after the funeral?
Yes.
But you aren't dead, are you?
No.
Well, forgive me. I mean, this sounds like a silly question, but I do have to ask it. Were you ever dead?
No.
Yet we have this obituary stating that you, in fact, died. Did Ryan Chamberlain think that you were dead?
Guess so.
I'm sorry?
I suppose he did.
So you weren't dead, yet you went to General Hospital with the intention of frightening Dr. Chamberlain, who thought that you were dead. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, now, wouldn't you think that it's possible that someone might behave very irrationally after suddenly coming face to face with the ghost of a loved one they thought was dead?
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is asking for conjecture and hypothesis.
Your Honor, I'm merely interested in this lady's opinion on the matter. It's relevant to my case.
I'll allow it. Please answer the question, Miss Jones.
I'm happy to restate. Do you think that a person would act irrationally after seeing a loved one they thought was dead?
Yes. I imagine that it's possible.
So do I. No further questions, Your Honor.
Miss Jones, for you to go to such great lengths in staging your own death, your own funeral, your own burial, you must have had a very good reason. Could you please tell the court why you pretended to be dead?
Yes, I would be happy to. I was afraid for my life because I happened to...
You will not answer that question for reasons that you and counsel are very well aware of. Stay off that road, Counselor.
No further questions.
You may step down.
All rise. Hear you. This court is now in session. State of New York versus Dr. Ryan Chamberlain. The Honorable Judge Matthew Winan presiding. Be seated.
Defense counsel, are you ready to call your next witness?
Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls Dr. Ryan Chamberlain.
Don't let him get you, all right? I'm right here with you. Place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I do. Please be seated.
How do you feel about Felicia Jones, Dr. Chamberlain?
I loved her so much. Still do.
It's not just a physical attraction, then.
Oh, well, there's certainly that, too, but there's much more. I want to marry her. Even now, I look at her and I think about what...
A simple yes or no answer is all that's required.
Sustained. Just answer the questions, Dr. Chamberlain. No editorializing.
Yes, Your Honor.
Doctor, you proposed Miss Jones in the past. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Will you describe for the court the circumstance surrounding that proposal?
Well, I had rented a cabin in the mountains. It was very isolated, very romantic. I guess I was trying to set a mood. I wanted everything to be perfect.
And was it?
Not even close.
Did you ask Miss Jones to marry you?
Yes.
And what was her response?
She attacked me.
Order.
She attacked you?
Yes.
With her fists?
No, with a knife. She almost killed me.
Well, what provoked this attack?
You know, to this day, I have no idea.
Did your feelings towards Miss Jones change as a result of this incident?
Well, if you're asking me if I still love her, the answer is yes, I do.
Well, you must have been devastated when you found out that she was killed in a car accident.
Objection, Your Honor. Leading the witness.
Sustained.
I'll rephrase. Doctor, considering your feeling for Miss Jones, how did you feel when you found out she'd been killed?
I was shattered. I wanted to die myself.
And did you attend the so-called funeral?